Hey, what's up guys? My name is Chris, and in this video I will be testing one of the cheapest 1080p video doorbells that I could find. Is it any good? Let's find out. I got this Wi-Fi smart video doorbell from GearBest, and as of right now when making this video it cost $55. I've also seen this camera on Amazon but under a different brand name, and the one I got is branded as Go, and I do have to say they probably have the worst logo I ever seen. Anyway, the camera uses a HD lens that records in 1080p. It has night vision, two-way audio and PIR motion detection. And by downloading an app to a smartphone, you will get instant alerts when motion is detected, and you can watch your camera remotely from your smartphone. You can either use the cloud service or you can use a SD card. And you will find the SD card slot between the batteries where it says TF. It can be a bit tricky to insert the SD card, so I recommend you use something small that you can press it in place with, unless you have really long nails. And for power, you have two options. You can use two 18650 batteries, which is not included, or you can hardwire it. It says that the batteries could last up to 6 months depending on how much it's used, which is pretty good. You can charge the batteries by connecting a USB cable to the back of the doorbell. Okay, so in the box you get two quick start guides, one for the doorbell and one for the chime. This package includes a wireless chime, but if you already have one installed, you can use that one with this doorbell as well, since it supports most chimes on the market. And they also send a screwdriver, which is great and needed for installation. And of course you have the video doorbell. And last, a small zip bag with all the screws and plugs you need to install it. This is actually not a bad looking video doorbell. Well, except for the name Go, that is. So on the front of the doorbell you have the push button, the camera lens, motion sensor, light sensor and 6 infrared lights for night vision, and the microphone. Underneath you have the speaker and the screw holes where you secure the doorbell to the mounting bracket to prevent someone from stealing it. To remove the mounting bracket, you just push it down, and you need to use some force since there is a ceiling preventing rain to get inside. Here you have access to the batteries, the reset button and the USB charging port. To install the video doorbell you need to drill 4 holes in the wall, but for this review I will only install it temporarily using the double-sided tape on the back. There is no recommended height where to place this video doorbell, so I installed mine 120 cm from the ground, which I think is a good height. The camera uses a wide-angle lens, so it shouldn't have any problem capture someone's face at much lower heights as well. Because if you already have an old doorbell, you probably want to install this one on the same spot, just to cover the holes and to access the wires if you're planning to hardwire it. To connect to the video doorbell, we first need to download an app called 2C, which you will find on either Google Play Store or App Store depending on what device you're using. Open the app and click on Add Device. Make sure that the doorbell is blinking red, and if it doesn't, try and hold the reset button for 5 seconds and see if that helps. Click the red light is flashing and then click Go to Setup to connect device. Now you should see a Wi-Fi hotspot called 2C with some random numbers. Click on Connect and then return back and click Next to add your home Wi-Fi network. Then all you need to do is name the device and add a password for it, and you should be connected and ready to use the doorbell. Okay, so now when we are connected to the doorbell, let's set up the chime. All we need to do is plug it in and it will start playing, and here we can adjust the volume from mute all the way up to level 5. Select the ringtone you want and then hold the volume button for 5 seconds until the chime makes a sound, which means it's ready to be paired with the doorbell. Click on the ring button on the doorbell and the chime will make another sound, which means it's paired successfully. In the app you have some quick buttons where you can take screenshots, speak and record videos. You can watch playbacks from your SD card, and on the scene button you can change if you want backlight or highlight compensation, and you can also turn on night vision here. You will find all the settings by clicking on the top right corner. Here you can turn on and off ultra low power consumption, device indicator light, infrared lights and ring volume. You can flip the screen, change how long a video clip should be recorded when motion is detected. You got 15 seconds, 30 seconds and 4 to 5 seconds. Motion detection sensitivity, intercom volume, anti-flicker, and you can also format the SD card here. If you go back to the start menu and we click on the left top corner, you will find where our files are saved when taking screenshots and recordings, as well as push notifications. This is how the recordings looks like at daytime. And this is how it looks like at nighttime with the infrared lights on. So here you can see the time it takes to get the notification in your phone when someone pushed the doorbell.
Yes, hello.
Delivery.
Okay, you can leave the package outside. Thank you.
Here I test the motion detection and the time it takes for you to receive the push notification. Alright guys, I think that's all I had for this video. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.